The heroic American soldiers were clearing the battlefield. They never showed mercy to the Japanese soldiers because the U.S. troops had taken heavy losses in this battle. Two American soldiers were about to lift up a wounded Japanese soldier, but unexpectedly the man was still holding a grenade. By now, they had completely seen through the tricks of these Japanese soldiers. When dealing with those hiding inside bunkers, the Americans would first use grenades to flush them out. Any Japanese blasted out would be instantly finished off by the U.S. troops, like performing an earth-splitting strike. As for those who stubbornly refused to come out, they used flamethrowers to turn the Japanese soldiers into roasted skewers. On the jungle battlefield, what the Americans liked most was cutting off the Japanese soldiers' heads. This not only earned them extra loot, but also allowed them to display their battle achievements. Even if they encountered Japanese who were not fully dead, they showed no mercy, using bayonets to finish them off. And the deeper they went into the battlefield, the harder the fighting became. The Americans not only had to replenish ammunition immediately, but their officers also required them to fix bayonets because next they would be facing a group of Japanese soldiers even more severely brainwashed by the emperor. Both sides then engaged in brutal close-quarters combat in the dense jungle. Facing the unstoppable American forces, the Japanese soldiers panicked like stray dogs, flailing wildly. Even the wounded ones tried to resist, but the Americans had no intention of giving them a second chance. The U.S. soldiers, already killing with numb determination, kept firing at any Japanese soldier who could still move. To the Americans, the Japanese troops at this moment looked like a swarm of disgusting insects. Too many to hide from, too many to kill. Some fled like frightened dogs, but the Americans weren't about to let them escape. As for the Japanese who had mentally collapsed, the Americans didn't bother with them. But those still caught in madness kept provoking the limits of the American soldiers. Perhaps these Japanese were truly insane, or perhaps their craziness was a way to cover up their fear and guilt.